everybody, welcome back to El Dorado, EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Arumba, Mathis, and Quill. Say hello.
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 Hey there.
Let's do it.
I'm at war with one province minor.
It's twice now. You say the order in a strange way, and then Quill says something for me. It's fine. I don't really care. But
You were always saying it last before.
I know, but he's the Arumba, Mathis, and Quill, and then you go first.
Oh.
I go first. Roomba
It goes.
next. Quill
We
goes
we
next.
figured out last time. We were always going Mathis, me, you. It was working smoothly that way.
Assholes
what are you
at the
doing
end of
trying
the
to
line,
like
Arumba.
break stuff?
I don't know.
Trying to cause some trouble there?
Finlandia has declared war on Naples.
It'll be interesting to see how this goes, because with their allies, they have an incredibly, huge advantage over me. But their allies can't get to me unless they manage to break my navy in the Strait crossing. And I have a 23-strong navy, which is probably pretty good for 1446. At least, for who I'm fighting.
Whoa,
So
secret societies and government. Is this new? Let's see. I can gain a stability and lose 15 prestige.
Well, you guys know what else is new in El Dorado besides
What is the guild?
custom nations?
Yeah, what is this guild thing?
Treasure
It's,
fleet. I don't know what the guilds
That's because you're a merchant republic, Mathis.
are. Oh, that.
Is that new though?
No, it's been around for a while. You must not have played as a merchant republic.
I guess not.
All right,
Yeah, since the Res Publica or whatever it was called.
I'm just gonna do this. I'm going to war. Leroy,
There you go.
I got a 2-3 general against a 1-0. I better win. So you
yeah,
see, there's
these
all these
factions.
there's all kinds of new train types now.
So I can spend Diplo points to boost factions up, and these factions give me different bonuses.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And there's random events that are going to fire that will cause you to.
Oh, why wouldn't I
gain or
want the
lose stuff.
traders? Dude.
Traders are pretty good if you're a merchant republic. It's kind of what you want.
Right now, the aristocrats are in control by a pretty sizable sum.
Oh, right. Yeah, because you guys are all playing as republics. I
Well-
remember.
I don't think Quill has it because he's an
No.
oligarchic. It's
Yeah.
only merchant republic that gets it.
Okay.
Yeah, oligarchic is actually really boring. But they have
Isn't-
they had some decent stats. How do I find that?
I think you're the one that can descend into a like a it called?
Despotism?
no. It's the one where you've got the guy tyrant. He's like a tyrant.
Yeah.
I think you're that
Yeah.
one.
I'm pretty sure you're right. But the built-in thing is 5% more tax, cheaper stability, but also monthly autonomy decrease automatically. That's kind of neat. And it's 4-year election cycle, so you can get your rulers buffed up to 666 pretty quick if you want.
That's nice.
That's what I operated on. I don't know. My leaders are 444. I figure I'll keep them around for hopefully at least 2 cycles. And then we'll have to decide how our tradition gets there. But I'm hoping to get him to a 666.
So there's this really strange new thing that's brand new to the game in this patch, which is that you automatically get military access through anybody that your enemies have military access through.
Yes.
Oh, that seems logical.
It does and it doesn't. There's one main thing about it that I really don't like, and that's that, how convoluted the looting mechanic is, Quill?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't personally have military access through a country, if you're getting military access because of an enemy having military access, it still blocks you from looting all adjacent provinces. So, you can never loot anything now. It's weird.
Oh. Yeah,
So
all
that's
right. There's weird stuff going on.
It's the end of me complaining, though. I'll try my best not to.
Whoa! You took an interesting path there,
Who, what?
my friends. Yeah. Okay. One of my
Stop
enemy's
rolling
allies
zeros.
actually walked all the way around, the Baltic Sea, all the way around.
It's a long walk.
Through what would normally be the Teutonic Order and the Livonian Order and Riga and stuff like that. Just walked straight through it, and they're gonna try to take me out here. It should be interesting.
All right, Arumba, I'm officially joining your fuck the die rolls. Let's get rid of the randomness. I literally, this combat started, the first 4 rounds of combat, I rolled a 0, while my opponent was rolling 8s and 9s.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't, it's one of those things, it's grand strategy. What's the purpose of the dice, if we're talking about games in general, I loved in, take, what was it? StarCraft, where they do flat damage. Zergling will always hit for 6 or whatever.
yeah.
That was good.
Is it,
because it was
is it the dice rolls
strategic.
just reminiscent of when this was way back originally just a board game? Is that
Yeah,
where
it's
could
literally
be.
the same system.
Yeah, could be. Yeah. Like what?
So
what,
I'm-
what if
is
you just
weird.
didn't have dice? How would that go? Sorry, go ahead, Northline. It's fine.
Yeah, this is like a mechanics thing. This nation is hostile to me, I think. Like their name shows up in red, their troops show up in red, and I got in their way, and they just walked right through me, and then
Are they
they
black
walked
flag?
right through me again.
Are they
Are
black
they
flag?
rebels? Are they rebels?
Oh, you're right. They're in exile.
There you go.
Okay, thank you for that. I never would have figured that out. Because I thought only human players like myself were stupid enough to put themselves in exile when a war starts.
Well, actually, that's like one of the things that people are kind of wondering about right now is if you have military access through an enemy, and because of an enemy's military access with another country, and you put your army in there, and then they cancel the military access, do you get black flagged? It seems like a way that you could intentionally black flag people.
Yeah, careful with that one. I ran into that slip of the tongue a couple times when Assassin's Creed 4 came out.
It's okay. I'm sure the internet is mature enough to handle that. I have faith in the internet.
Said no one ever.
I can separate piece these guys out, right? All right. Well, let's hope I've got a lot of admin points.
Come
There's gonna be some
on.
coring going on.
Just take Constantinople, you fuckers. You've spent like a year there. What are you, vacationing? Jesus Christ.
I can switch to Merchant Republic later on if I get trade and economic ideas.
At the very least, my allies taking care of the allies that are really far away from me. So that's good, I guess.
That's good. So
All
who are
right.
you in a war with right now?
Right
Let's
now,
see
I'm just
here.
in a war
Oh,
with
that's easy.
Constantinople and then 2 minor countries up north. And I'm allied with a really big country up north, and he's just squashing them. So,
Up north, he says.
up north. Ashanti is my ally.
That's good. She was a pretty big pop star in the early 2000s. She did a lot of stuff with Ja Rule. I think you're in good hands.
Is she the one that was the vampire queen?
No, I was Aaliyah.
Oh, okay.
She died, right?
She
Hey,
She died in a plane crash.
That's
Yeah.
sad. My
Mathis.
worst fear. What?
There's a really like obscure little mechanic that you should use since you're a merchant republic like I am.
Okay.
You can't do this in your own trade node, but in any other trade node, you can spend 50 admin power to build a trading post, which will give you an extra 15 local trade power and an
that's
extra
right.
force limit.
So what trade node are you suggesting? Like Cyprus or something?
Like, okay, I can't see you.
Yeah,
I can only
yeah.
see to Italy, but do you own land that's not in the Constantinople trade node?
How would I figure that out?
Trade map mode?
I'm in
would-
trade map mode. I went there.
No, all your stuff's in Constantinople mode.
Okay, but if you like expand and you take even just one province in another node, you can build a trade post.
Okay.
So,
I'll take
just
it.
something you should,
And
well,
that's-
you'll never remember.
No, I'll remember. I don't know how.
That's why I was laughing. I wasn't laughing in Mathis is not knowing what to do. I was like, yep. That's what I would ask as well. How do I do that?
Yeah. I
War
just got
score of
excited.
100 in order to
'Cause I
take
rem-
Constantinople. Fuck you guys.
I got excited because I remembered I could do it. So,
So can I just stand on Constantinople until I get a war score of 100?
Yeah, if you wait 5 years, because that's the primary target, and you own 100% of the primary target, after 5 years, it'll go to 100%.
Alright, cool.
Or you can take over land belonging to other people.
Yeah, the people way up north.
Yeah.
Let's go to this tab here.
Way up north, he says.
Focus is transferring trade power in Aleppo. So how do I build it? Like, where's the button to build it?
it's on the province view. Like when you click on a province in the bottom, right next to where the trade node button would be, or next to like the trade good, it's like a
It
little
says you
tiny
need-
house.
It says you need to own and control Antakya to create a trading post in it.
Yep.
So I need to
So-
own something.
Go conquer it.
All right, sounds good.
Get started.
Okay.
Your job.
I'm working on it, dude.
I don't know about you guys, but war number 1's going pretty okay right now.
Yeah, I'm going pretty well. Like this guy has 3 allies, but they're all on the other side of the Straits of Gibraltar. And I've
Yeah.
got naval superiority, so it's just like 1-on-1.
Nice.
Going pretty well.
If my enemy has 5 barks and I have 4 barks, 11
like a math
galleys. If I have 8 whizzles or whatever they use. So they have 5 barks. I have 4 barks, 11 galleys, 8 transports. Should that be like a resounding victory for me, or is the bark that much more powerful than the galley?
No, a galley's better than a bark at combat.
Oh, galley's better than a bark.
Yeah, well, because you're in inland seas, right? Like if you hover over the sea zone,
Yeah.
inland sea, you get double damage when you're in inland seas.
Okay.
So a galley has 12 cannons. A bark has 10 cannons. And in an inland sea, a galley gets a further combat bonus.
It's like having
Okay.
24. You'll kick its ass if you have galleys, but the galleys are useless outside of war, so it's trade-off.
Oh, they actually came to fight me. Oh, that was a poor decision. I split my fleet to attack you.
Smolensk, you want peace, huh?
Ah, yes. Arabian Smolensk. I remember. Falafel pierogies. Summers in Rangoon.
I could just vassal feed my ally. But, you know.
I have this is great. I have a mission: solidify our papal relations. Where is the papacy? Where? What? Where's the seat of Catholicism?
The Papal State. It's actually in like northeastern France.
Nice. Yeah, is Rome not special? Rome might not be special. I know that they did add some rules that Rome is special, and if you control it as anyone other than like Italy, then you get a huge penalty to blah 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 blah. I don't know if that's the same in the random nation though.
Okay, I found them. Yeah, you're right. They're right where like Burgundy would be, and they're
Yeah.
still white, and they're still. Looks like they got normal papal ideas. I guess
So
I
the
should.
Papal State, it's right where it normally is, nestled in between Latvia and Nepal. Just a couple countries away from Mexico.
Yeah, standard.
Very standard.
Well, one of my allies just ate the other ally, so I guess I have a spare relationship slot now. I got that going for me, which is nice.
Do you guys have score yet?
Nope.
No.
Yeah,
Yes!
2 points.
Oh no. I thought I was reigning supreme for the first and only time ever.
You probably have better allies. Actually, you have really good income.
I do actually. I have 0 points, but I'm getting 0.033 per month.
That's right. War reparations, Smolensk. Thank you. Oh,
love-
Australia has a peasants already appearing in their country.
I love when they send one ship out that I can kill, and it gives me 5 prestige. It's like a. we really like to gloat over our easy victories.
Maybe it was a really incredible ship though.
Could have been like that ship we saw in the Vasa.
Oh
Dorado.
yeah, that was awesome.
Well, that was not that incredible. That sank right away.
Well, it was awesome to look at. It was awe-inspiring to see.
Yeah, it didn't before they even sent it out on its maiden voyage, like it sank in
It got like
port or something.
a mile out before it sank.
40
Yeah.
minutes. Yep.
Wow, that sucks. It was like what a quadrillion sesterces to build or something like that.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. It had 3 rows of cannons. And
There's
they
your
just-
problem right there.
That was part of the problem.
I've
It
played a
was-
lot of Besiege, and you're gonna need to have a lot of struts to hold that together.
It was very cool to look at, though.
It's like it's covered in gold, right?
No.
No,
No.
all right.
It was pretty painful. Lots of statues all over the place, though.
Statues,
It was swanky as hell.
I must be thinking of the titular character in Austin Powers 3.
Maybe a mistake.
That's gold member.
I like how my arch nemesis here in Nizhny Novgorod doesn't even have any enemies. No one has rivaled him.
I gotta let this cat in 1 sec.
Tomo or
Hello, Tomo.
yep, Tomo.
Hello.
All right. 96% overextended. Good
Wow.
start. I didn't even check the overextension numbers when I offered this peace deal, but it came out to 99 points. It was like, all right, that's sweet. Let's take it. Now, rebellion.
Okay. The AI will now they actually use the button to raise and lower autonomy. I think it's kind of funny
Yes.
how like the last like 3 or 4 months, main feature in the game, the AI never used.
I got a great one for you guys.
What?
Never mind. I messed it up a little bit, but when I added a province, it was actually taking away war score from the peace offer value. Like I was at 104, and then I clicked on the province to add it, and it took it to 103. I have no idea if maybe I'm just an idiot or I've encountered some interesting mechanic I've never seen before.
That is kind of strange.
You can just say it. You think I'm misinterpreting it.
Well, there's a chance.
It's only a small chance, though.
Okay, so when I was occupying some land, and some Naxosian peasants spawned. Then when I finished the war and ceded the land to me, the peasants just left. I guess because they want to siege Naxos. It's like insult to injury. It's like it's a Mathis strategy. I'm gonna spawn some rebels and
the way to
force
go.
someone else to deal with it.
It's the way to go.
Yep.
I'm thinking of attacking Australia here.
Rude.
I know, but they're not doing so well right now.
Oh, I've already lost the ability to become a merchant republic because they have more than 20 cities.
Their only ally is fucking Ferrara over here. I can't tell how many troops Ferrara has, though. Well, I can cheat and find out, actually. Forgot about that.
So do you still have to spend a relationship slot on transfer trade power? Like if I take it from my rival here?
Okay.
I'll
Ferrara has 13,000 men. Never mind. And they like me, though, which is nice.
Yeah?
Maybe I'll kind of push that relationship up a bit.
Did you see that rebels will now defect to vassals again? Instead of defecting to like some random country that like you'd see like a Norwegian vassal or something or rebel like defect to somebody that made no sense. Now they'll actually go to Norway.
Oh, that's cool.
But then that'll cause Norway to want to break independence from Denmark, which is good. Good change.
Yeah, I'm worried because I usually spam vassals like crazy, and now it's not necessarily great.
Right. I haven't tried it yet, really.
Oh, election
All right.
time.
I was gonna say it's election time. Do you want to keep my leader Mad Money right now?
I think I get rid of Pedro here.
I'm gonna
I think
keep
he
mine.
surges.
I'm gonna keep mine as well. He's a 353, and he'll be a 464. And I already have 100 Republican traditions, so. All right, Mad Money, you get another 4 years.
Is his name Mad Money?
Yeah, that's what I named him.
Nice.
It's actually Matha money.
Matha Money.
So there's a Holy Roman Empire.
Is there?
Yeah.
Good for
Does
them.
it just default to having like the highest title possible for those? Because Quill said there was a Great Britain earlier as well.
No, I don't think you mean there's a unified HRE. You mean there's an actual HRE
Oh,
that people are a member
okay.
of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the HRE is ruled by Mexico right now.
Standard.
Nice.
It's just kind of funny.
I don't know, but
Next.
Lanjiang is they're getting pretty close. Oh, Canada! Yeah! Canadian Holy Roman Empire.
Really?
We must make it so.
I'll support that. I'm going to offer them subsidies for the entirety of the game as soon as I find out where they are. I kind of want to take exploration ideas so that I can send like exploration missions to discover, the world.
Yeah, I want to try some of these new mechanics. I would think it'd be pretty fun. Like they just changed it already. They got rid of manual exploration, and then they added it.
Put it back in.
Yeah, they added it right back.
But I think you still need an explorer though.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I just tried clicking some Terra Incognita. It's a big red X.
Wallachia, how big are you right now?
Well, I'm not doing anything right now. I'll give you a report of what's going on in Europe.
All right.
Excited? I'm excited.
Seems like one of the larger nations, Armagnac, kind of in where Bohemia used to be, sort of, is blobbing a little bit, taking over Chu. Of course, the standard East Asian nation in Central Europe. Bundelkond, still kicking it down in Italy, owning almost the entire peninsula, short of Siena. No one really taking advantage of France. You got a few major powers in Milan, Riga, Khmer, Shani, Bremen, Huron, and Marathas, and probably Nepal as well. And Scottish Micmac. Wait, no, that's Irish Westphalia. Might even come pretty close to taking over the whole country. They've just occupied the whole thing. And might be able to form Westphalian Ireland. I don't know if that actually works, but wouldn't it be nice?
It's very exciting. I finished my war, I guess. Oh, no, I mentioned that earlier with the overextension. Mathis, how are you doing with Constantinople over there?
62%.
All
It's
right.
going. think I'm gonna transfer some troops over to this little ally they have over in Crete and so on.
Did anybody try looking at in the Nation Designer? Did you look at the cost of reduced years of nationalism? Was that in there?
I don't remember seeing it.
That would be really, really nice right about now.
There's a reduced coring cost.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you can't go as high as like the Ottomans with 33%.
Yeah.
I feel like you should like a bigger range. You should go up like 6 levels. Let it go higher. Anyway. Well, that was the timer. I don't know if you heard it. It doesn't always go off.
Oh, I heard it.
Well, that's great. Good for you. You're special.
Is everybody good then?
I'm better than good. I'm awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'm glad to hear it. I'm really interested to see what happens in Ireland here. It could be the first formed nation. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And we'll be back tomorrow, of course, with another one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye-bye.